Start this puppy up. YouTube. Probably need to turn down the volume. Subscriptions? What's going on there? No, I'd rather not. My channel. 2 watching? That doesn't seem right. Oh, hi. How's it going? I guess that explains that, huh? I'm just doing some setup because I am super unprofessional. Trying to get chat running. I guess that explains that, huh? And now I can hear myself. I'm just doing some setup. There we go. Open chat. So we have some good music. I'm really digging it so far. Video is called 1 Hour of Beautiful, Relaxing, Atmospheric Video Game Music Volume 1. And a lot of it's Nintendo music, and Nintendo is notorious for having amazing fucking music. They really know how to make something that speaks like very passionately to the soul and is gentle, but has a hint of fierceness in its charm, if that makes any sense. So I'm thinking today's gonna be an Archon Quest day, because yesterday wasn't the worst thing in the world, surprisingly enough. Nintendo is the shit. Yeah, no. Even with an entire generation of terrible content, terrible games, terrible console. Well, okay, the games weren't all terrible. Like, we had Super Smash Brothers, we had Mario Kart, we had... I heard Skyward Sword sucked. That's a bummer. They had some good games, is basically the point, but generally speaking, they make really good games. Their consoles have just kind of been, you know, give or take. The Wii was a huge disappointment. I purchased that and was totally burned by it. I was hoping for more of a traditional Nintendo experience, and then they ended up releasing so many mainstream games and shovelware that the console wasn't worth the price of admission. But I have a 3DS. I skipped out on the original DS just because I didn't have money at the time. I have a Game Boy Advance, I have a Game Boy Color, I have a Game Boy Original. Can I get the first God request with what role? Oh yeah, definitely, dude. I totally don't mind. It's a great thing about filling is I have no preference what role I'm playing, no preference what God I'm playing. I played as Zhonghui solo yesterday. I don't know if you were here for that. I think you had gone to bed. I went 1 for 1 in lane. It was pretty good. But just don't expect too much from me. When you asked for Kazembo, I was very fortunate that I was able to frag without even intending on doing so. Oh, and the Hero jungle. I think you were there for a little bit of that. I'll wait to see what role you are. Yeah, alright, sounds good. It's probably going to be support, so keep that one in mind. You can't escape it. People just don't like playing support in this game for some reason. So if you want an assassin support, I can do that. If you want Nox support, I can try that. I can't say I've ever done it. If you want warrior support, I got some warriors under my belt. And now for my favorite part of playing SmiteGame, the queues. It's Kukul and Evidence. This is just my go-to right here. If I got nothing better to do, I'm just going to go ahead and look at these dances. Seeker Bracket has a dance. That one's surprising. Let's see what he's got going for him. I'm telling you, man, if you ever played Budokai, they had it where during the loading screens there was a mini game you could play. If they could just implement that to Smite, something so simplistic, like almost Like almost like a cookie clicker. Just to bide my time, that would be fantastic. Okay, he just does that. I think I've seen this one. Yeah, he feels it. I'm pretty sure I saw that one. They just don't have many dances. Oh yeah, this was the Beyonce one. That was disgusting. Kronos apparently has one. 3-minute queue. Please, game. So my elo isn't particularly high. Cookie Clicker is the best game on the planet. Can't tell if you're trolling me here. Those clicker games never really appealed to me. I don't play many mobile games, and Cookie Clicker screamed absent-minded gameplay. So I never really got into it. I did play Sakura Clicker, and I regret that one. But it was for a video, so I think it was worth. Jungle, ADC, solo. Waiting for the mid call. There we go. Alright, so I am support. Do let me know in a reasonable amount of time. There is a little bit of delay. We can run Guardian, Warrior, Assassin. Probably not Hunter. I don't think I'm going to be doing much with Hunter support. Go to Guardians. Alright. We have Ymir, Xingtian, Terra, Sylvanas, Ares, Athena, Bacchus, Kabrakan, Fafnir, Elephant Man, Geb, Kepri, Kumbhakarna, and Kuzembo again. Hi, Legal Amigo. We all got papers here, fam. Sovek? Alright, Sovek it is. Well, I'm glad you have papers here, fam. Good for you. Nice meme. Alright, let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Problem is, I hear the music much louder than I'm sure you guys can. So in my ears it's blasting, but I think for you guys it's fairly tame. I gotta find a way to subvert that one in the future. It's a miracle I was able to even look at chat now. I was able to find a setup to do that. So it's Sobek Huyi. Oh. That guy just picked Kepri, huh? I don't think he meant to pick Kepri. Oh boy. He called mid, didn't he? Was I not paying attention to chat? I could have sworn he called mid. Yeah. Didn't you call mid, question mark? Let's see if I get a response. Yeah, I guess he's going Kepri mid. Alright. I've seen weirder things. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world. We can work with this. Maybe. We get a horrific emblem. They have a decent amount of healing on their team. So I'm going to have to keep that one in mind. Maybe a pestilence. Maybe even the creeping, the anti-heal active. Whatever it's called. Horrifying emblem? No, the horrifying emblem is this. It's, damn. You know how many times I've actually picked up Chris Ankt in my lifetime? Once. It's not a good active. It's... Fortunately, they're buffing it next patch, so... We're working with something in the future. No, it's probably the worst thing on the planet. Don't try to hide your anger. Alright, I'm not going to be raging over a Kepri mid. Trust me, if I'm going to be raging over something, it's going to be over this Huyi if he plays bad. It looks like they're going to be doing their red and purple here. So we're just going to free push. We'll go do our purple. Looks like he's already on the same wavelength as me, which is good. We're going to be behind because they did their purple and their red. But it should be fine. Oh, he decided to do red. Okay, sure. Now I'm going to be behind. Whatever. It's only 2 creeps of experience. I should hit level 2 off that. I'm going to level my pluck here, I think. Try and mess with them. We don't have any pressure because they already cleared. We need to be careful. He should be fine. He did level his dash, which is good for us. We're going to maybe lose our purple off this. We definitely should have done purple over red. We could have secured that much easier. We were able to get him off it, which is good for us. If they go to do it again, we can't really do much. No, we're good. I need one more creep. There we go. And now I can clear. Ah! I'm the greatest. Go ahead and heal. Seem to be doing the flagpole pretty well. Or I guess the goalpost. They clear much better than us. Because they have Rom. Rom's clear is kind of aids. Now they get our purple. I guess it's fine. And somebody rage quit. That's not fine. Here we go again with this. Yo. Alright. I missed one. Calm your jets. Trust me, next one, it's gonna be a hit. The game's already over, but you best believe the next one, gonna hit it. Oh yeah, we can't clear, huh? Also, we probably have a jungle coming our way. Who knows? We gotta be careful because they're gonna hit level 5 before us. Go ahead and 3 this down. Did my Huyi go bluestone? He did. Alright. So they're not level 5 yet. Did they not do oracles? They just completed oracles. Our purple's down. There's no reason for me to rotate. I'm gonna see if I can't do anything mid though. Just because the soul's so low. There you go. How's that for a pluck, alright? Got me a kill on my mid lane carry. Kepri. My mid lane Kepri. Can we get these? No, they're down. Everything's just down. There's no farm. Because our Rat-Tasker died twice in mid. That's pretty much it. I don't think I had to use my creeping curse there. I just didn't want to risk it. We can get this farm, and I should have enough for boots. You cheated. Let's just consider it aid, alright? This is a very potent active. I don't know why my Huyi decided to back with the full wave, but I'll take it. Question is, does it even matter what boots I get? Probably not, huh? So I'll just go Travelers for the movement speed. Surprisingly, my Kepri is, it's like 300 down. It's not terrible. I think you'd be in a much better spot if my rat didn't DC. I don't know why my Erlang is okaying either. What the hell's going on? Let's just chill. We only got another 6 minutes of this, boys. I might have to play another Sobek game. Just because I don't think this is really a good indication of anything. It's not good gameplay, playing a 4v5. Attack speed Sobek. I might have to resort to that, Tick Daddy. I probably should have gone for the troll build at this point. Be the true carry. If I wanted to be the true carry, I should have just gone Sobek solo. Oh, there's the mispluck. What? What the hell happened with my ult? Don't really know what's happening here. Well, we're fucking dead. See ya. Nah, bro. Full pen. Alright, so what was supposed to happen there is I was supposed to zone the soul and get some damage out on her. But I didn't realize the duration was pretty much over. So I whiffed the ult, didn't hit either the Bacchus or the soul, and accomplished nothing effectively. And I just lagged into the wall. Can I even clear this? I don't think I can clear this, huh? We'll find out. Yeah, I can actually clear this in 3 seconds. Sobek is known for his jungle clear. He lurks in the deeps of the jungle, searching for a prey. And when he fails to get a kill, he proceeds to kill the creeps. Very slowly. Times like this, I wish I was a Ymir. Yo, why is my Khepri half health in mid? No, all movement speed? You're right! I keep forgetting that this game's over and I should just be trolling. Get your ass in there. Alright then. I'll just clear the creeps then. Fastest croc alive. Yeah, you're right. I already have the Teleria boots. I might as well. Or traveler shoes. I call them Teleria boots. Oh god, this music's so peaceful. Let's go ahead and 3 this down. I'll start working into a wing blade. How's that sound? I'll even sell my cloak at this point. Does this give movement speed? No, it gives 10% attack speed. I'm so glad they're changing Ancient Blade. They're giving it HP next patch instead of 10% attack speed. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer, huh? Whee! I can't even do anything here, I don't think. And maybe. Get over here. I think I killed my team. Maybe not. Hey! I'm just dead for it. Up. Am I alive? Oh, dude, that hit so hard. I'm so sorry. Just think, if I had tier 2 there, up, see ya. I would have been able to zoom out of that damage. So I just want to let it be clear that I have 3 assists of the 3 kills. The support main is supporting his team. He's watched 3 of his teammates die, but doesn't matter. He's got 3rd most farm in the game. F6 at 10, of course. There's no 2 ways about that one, I'm afraid. Yeah. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna auto you. I'm gonna auto you. I'm gonna auto you. Come here. Alright, I probably shouldn't be trolling. Khepri, ult my friend! Ult my friend! Ult my friend! Khepri, why didn't you ult my friend? I don't have my 1-up. I'm dead, huh? Khepri, I was expecting you to ult my friend. He's dead. So, I totally dropped that kill. He popped shell and I got impatient with my ult. God, this is really boring. I'm ready to move on to my next one. I was reading the Reddit and people were complaining about situations like this where people DC 3 minutes into the game. See ya. I didn't even get a chance to F6. It's the worst part about that. I feel like I've been stripped of the right to have my say. My B, guys, says Khepri. I don't think he was intending on playing Khepri mid. But I could have sworn he called mid that game, which is... I don't even know what was going on in that guy's head. So what are the odds that I got top player damage that game? Not even remote. Bacchus doubled my damage. Bummer. He did call me. That's what I could have sworn. But then again, I misclicked at the last second. Sorry to my team and sorry to the enemy team. Yeah, see? There you go. No biggie. He's being super polite about it. He even apologized to the enemy team for wasting their time. I like this guy. Alright, High Flyer. If I get support again, I'll go Sovek and miss one less pluck. Just for you. No! I hit the ones that count. Call it intentionally missing. For every pluck that I miss, the ones that I hit seem all that more impressive. Support Baka. What could go? I actually got in a game with the support Baka. The guy's name was literally Bakasura. And he would play Bakasura every role. I got in several games with that guy. And it went fine. You don't do much supporting, but you do have a Baka on your team, and that's always a boon. Khepri mid new meta. Hey, hey, hey. Khepri mid is not the absolute worst thing in the world. But it's not that great either. Solo, mid, jungle. Wait for the ADC call. Oh, hey. He's Smite Jungler Pro. Playing on her, King of the Jungle. Nice. Now we just wait for my pal to call his role. Oh, that's a troll match. Awesome. It's kind of weird that I got a Khepri mid last game. I'm getting on her jungle this game. Not much I can do about that, huh? Who hasn't called yet? Dubai Ian. For every missed ability, take a shot. Hate to break it to you, Tick Daddy. I'm 24, but I'll be fucking passing on that one. Not much of a drinker. Then again, I'm playing SmiteGame. I think that's pretty indicative of who I am as an individual. I guess I'll go support, because this guy's not calling a role, and just run back to Sovek. Never mind. Never mind. I guess I'll just go AMC ADC. Maybe Dubaian is also looking for that fill. It's always rough when multiple people are trying to fill. So I'm against a Ceranos Geb. We out-pressured them and then some. So I think what we're going to end up doing is go for the Bancrofts, not Bancrofts, Bumbas start, and just have my Ymir come with me. That sound like the play? Pretty sure that's the play, huh? The play, however, is that, Is that our Camazot solo? It's Camazot solo versus Kukulin solo, I think. Hopefully he doesn't feed. Camazot's is a potentially good solo laner, assuming you know how to play him. But a lot of people like to assume they're better than they actually are. I, as an individual, do not do that. I know I'm trash. Here we go. Alright. So grab this. Grab this. Grab 2 of these and 2 of these. Question is, what active do I want? Goobus has CC. Gab has CC. Everyone has CC. I'll be running beads. Alright. See you soon, High Flyer. We're against Ice Sky Angel and Ice Sky Killer. Oh, that's a 4-man. Don't you just love Smite matchmaking sometimes? They're gonna do some cheese-ass shit. I can already feel it. Still don't have the AMC voice back. I gotta get that. Considering how much I enjoy playing this character, I need that shit. Eventually it will spawn. Eventually. He does not need to take this. Well, that's to be expected, I suppose. You should shove my stinger in them. Yeah, that's the play, huh? Now we have the level advantage over them because they decided to do nothing with their time. We should be able to full clear this with 2 of my abilities. AMC Bluestone is outright nuts. And then I'm just gonna look to poke them. It's pretty much a waste of time. We could have gone and done our purple, but I wanted to show dominance. We should do our purple after we clear this. Ymir needs to stop just sitting there. I'll pop a mana pot, just because I'm about a third already. We got him what he needs, his purple. And now we're going to go back to farming. I'm going to see if I can't get oracles soon. If they're still up, I definitely want those. They should be doing their purple. I'll go ahead and ping this. Poke them? What do you mean? Do you mean fucking them? Yeah, basically. Isn't it great? I love AMC. AMC is so great. He does lots of damage with his abilities, and his autos hit like a truck. It's all you could ask for from a ADC. I should be able to outbox this Ceranos if I play it well. As I take the damage from the brambles like a boss. My Ymir is just looking to pressure them. Even though we have a full wave, that's fine. Just gotta look to clear the wave. The wave is my main priority in this lane. If I can get poke on top of it, it means I'm doing really well. Ow. They said they're incoming right, so I should be careful. We do have a ward mid, so I'm not too concerned. Nope! Asshole. Why such low graphics? Because crappy zipper, I have a crappy computer and crappy internet and a crappy mic. I'm living the American dream out here. I need to have the lowest possible settings in order to be a successful individual. That's a kill. Don't know what that guy was thinking. It was a good play by Ymir. That aggressive play set me up really well. And I was able to just do whatever I wanted. And that's the dream. These should clear off my bluestone. I guess they're not going to. I should go to red. And then I'll look to back. Because I will have full boots once I get red. I think I'm going to pick up red instead of Hubba. Because he's already died once. And I have a kill on me. It's more useful on me at this stage. I might have to clear one more wave, even though I don't want to. Because if I back now, I lose the entire right wave. Man, you need a new toaster. Hey man, Tick Daddy, if you want to get me one, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm kind of shit out of luck. I'm broke as fuck. You know? Let's go ahead and tee this down. I kind of zoned my Ymir there. I'll give him the sorry. At least I'm able to play games with this piece of shit. It's really all I could ask for. Don't know why on her is doing purple when mid camps are up. I got pinged that that's gonna be up. Let my team know to prioritize the neutral farm. Ymir pushed my wave. I'm not too affected by that. I'm so ahead at this point that we're more or less chilling. Gev's just gonna run away. Tell my Ymir once again that these are up. We really want to secure these. Free vision on Gold Fury. And additional gold. He's gonna look to gank the Ceranos maybe, as I lag across the screen. Looks like tonight's gonna be the lag stream. It's been a few nights since this last happened. I'm gonna level my 3. People usually level their 1 for the heal as well as the attack speed, but... Oh god, this is real bad, huh? I'm lagging into tower, please! Am I hitting things? What's going on here? Okay, maybe I do need a new toaster. What the hell's happening? See if I can't get an item because I was forced to back. Looks like I'm able to get Ickvale. It's only able to play a single browser game. I don't miss those days. Yeah! Those are the worst. I don't know how my Ymir died. I used to have straight up dial-up. And whenever I used the computer, we weren't able to use the phone. And whenever I wasn't supposed to be using the internet, my mom would fucking know, because as soon as she called home, it'd go... I got fucking copped out every time. The new patch is out on PC, right? It should be out either tomorrow or Wednesday. Patches typically come out on Tuesday, but it might be a little delayed because it's the mid-season patch. I'm super excited for it. I don't know if I'll be doing Conquest, though. Conquest on patch day sounds pretty rough. Ceranos is actually ahead of me, somehow. It's a bit of a bummer. I should be able to out-farm him. It's probably because I lost a few waves because I was lagging. Go ahead and poke him. Anubis is going to go try to steal our red, so I'm going to be careful here. Hey, Eddie. What's Ryan up to? Is he at work? Yeah, we just lost our red there. That's kind of a bummer. I wish there was something I could do, but if I rotated into that, I could have potentially died. Gab's going to go ahead and clear my hive like a asshole. But it's fine. I full cleared the wave with just my 3. Oh, hey, looks like red's actually up. Awesome. Just gonna poke the Geb and hope that my team decides to go on him. I guess not. My Hebo needs to realize that this Geb's here and go on him. That's so unfortunate. My Hebo literally just watched Geb walk at him and did nothing off it. But we secured our red, so that's pretty good. Now I was also able to get my ult back, so I can use it again. If I had lost my ult there, I would have been a sad fucking individual. We're going to clear this out. I'm going to go see if oracles are up, because I want to make sure we have timer on those. We should, in theory, be able to get these. Not in range of my beehive, which is a little unfortunate, but... it's not game-changing. And now I have Ickvale. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. It's a big power spike for me. Super cheap. I'll also pick up a ward, just because we have no pressure on the map. Our Kemazats has died 5 times in left lane, because he decided he wanted to build Devourer's Gauntlets and no defense. Alright. Take it easy, Tick Daddy. I'll see you soon. On her is pretty big. The hub was a little underfed. Other than that, we're still pretty much chilling. How do you like Conquest? I can never do it because there's always one person who brings the team down. Yeah, no, Conquest is one of my favorite game modes when the meta allows it. That's so unfortunate. I think we got beads there, which is still fine for my ult. You're a Joust main? I consider myself an Assault main. It's my second most played game mode. I really enjoy Conquest when the meta isn't so snowbally, like it has been for a while. I'm only playing it right now because I haven't really played a whole lot recently. I'm pretty much fragging this Ymir, or this Geb. I gotta be careful. I don't know where their jungler is. But I can more or less free clear. Or not! He destroyed my hive, so I'm not free clearing. Bummer. I don't like Joust a whole hell of a lot. Oh, did he just dash at me? Huh. I don't like Joust a whole lot because I feel like you definitely need 3 people to get optimal gameplay out of it. I should not be boxing him. They have people in the jungle. But I do occasionally play it. If I ever have 2 people in my party, we more or less play it. Yeah, Robin's here, so I can't really push up. It's good that I didn't take that fight. So I'll just go ahead and clear under tower. Red's up. I wonder if it's still up, though. Robin was in our jungle. It's very likely that he went into our jungle and invaded. I say likely, but they haven't done that yet, surprisingly. Even though they have jungle pressure. I'm more or less out of mana. I think I might want to go Transcendence, even though it's a pretty bad power spike. Just so I can free cast the rest of the game. We'll see. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'll also pick up Aegis, because I don't want to die. I kind of need to live to be able to carry this game out, I think. Ymir, however, is playing very, very aggressive, and he needs to be careful of that. He's all by his lonesome and can get punished. Go ahead and clear this out. We got Bombas, so I'm not losing any mana or health for trying to take it. This Ymir's also been proxying me a bit too much. I hope he stops doing that. It looks like he is. Bummer. I'm a little behind the Ceranos because he's taken like 3 of my waves by himself. I wish he'd actually just leave my lane already. But it's fine. He needs to go help these guys in left lane instead of staying in my lane. But it doesn't look like he has any intention of doing that, huh? That's a bummer. I was able to force his dash. Go help this squad. Yeah, me and my buddy always play Joust together every day of the week. It's easy to carry a random if they are bad. Yeah, I can see that. Ymir's looking to die here. But for the most part, I don't know. I've had issues in Joust in the past, especially on the old Joust map when people just turtled. It was really unenjoyable. Now that they've removed some of that, it's lessly so, but some of the PTSD from that still remains. As you can see, from 2 abilities, I was able to get him to about half health. My Ymir's just dead. I really wish he would play intelligently. He made a really good play in lane and then has since decided to suicide. I'm going to go see if I can't help my team over here. It's very unlikely. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and skip on that. Just because everyone's so fucking fed on the enemy team. I'm going to clear this wave and then make the rotation. I don't think it's worth me losing farm to try and help them. I'm zooming on over. That's Gebalt. And I was able to get poke on them and defend the tower. This guy's wondering if farm's worth it. There's no point for me to just die. And it looks like everyone just surrendered. Bummer. I started playing in the beginning of Season 3, so I never got to play the old map. Oh, then, trust me. If you played old Joust, you would not have enjoyed that. They basically introduced the Bull Demon King to make it so that you can dive under tower. Because it used to be, if you were able to sit under tower, you could sit there and just free farm and not get punished. And that's what people would do, especially in 1v1 scenarios. As long as you sat under tower, you were guaranteed farm, you were guaranteed to protect the tower, and get later on in your build where you could eventually fight. It was basically a waiting game. It was completely unenjoyable. You had to make hyper-aggressive plays if you ever wanted the game to progress, but because you were making hyper-aggressive plays, you were getting punished as a result. So I'm glad they ended up making a new map. As I said, I play occasionally, and when I do play, it can be enjoyable. It's mostly just me and my friends trolling. That was a really unfortunate game. The Kukulin... That is a Kukulin solo. He ended up getting 8 kills. The jungle was ahead, the support was ahead. The only one on their team that weren't ahead were the mid lane and the ADC. The game was over before I even got a chance to play. I probably should have played a bit more aggressive in lane. But if I played too aggressive, I'm an AMC with no mobility, and since they had pressure in right jungle, I would have just gotten ganked and killed and lost farm. You'd think with this Camazotz, who went 2-7 and decided to build damage for some reason, he would butt a ward to try and die less, but evidently that wasn't a part of his plan, so it is what it is. I can't be too upset. I just really haven't been able to play SmiteGame today with my Camazotz solo and my Khepri mid. I guess people are queuing up massively to try and get the most out of this patch before the next patch comes up and all the freaks are coming out of the corners. Now we get to play the favorite, the best part of SmiteGame, Q Simulator. Where we get to look at dances because there's nothing else to do. Dog has 1 million emotes. That's actually nuts. Look at this guy go. I think Thor was actually one of the first dance emotes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. Once again, we are filling. So whether that be ADC, support, jungle, mid, or solo, I'll be playing anything. If you want any requests, you're more than free to do so. And I will try to play them to the best of my ability. Last night we ended up playing Hebo jungle, Zhang Hui solo, and Kuzembo support due to request. So here we have a solo, a mid, a jungle ADC, so I am playing support today. Go ahead and hover a character in the meantime. Question is, what do I want to end up playing? Good question. Might hover over the elephant. Or hover over Kraken. I'll hover over Kraken. It's been a while since I last played him. Oh, the music's really quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that up. There we go. It's either way too loud or way too quiet. So it looks like we are running Poseidon. Oh, is that another carry solo? No. That's... What's Genius playing? Mid? That's a jungle Poseidon. Jungle... That's a Poseidon solo. I'm so sad. I am genuinely sad. So what's going to happen is he's going to build damage, and then he's going to get ganked, and then the soul laner is going to be 8-3, and then the game's going to be over before I get a chance to play it. Maybe Conquest wasn't the play today. What a bummer. I was hoping to get a few good conquest matches on this old meta before it changes, but I don't know if it's possible if my soul laners keep picking carries. We'll see. Let's go ahead and pick up Watcher's Gift. We're against a Shingten Rama. And that's why I don't play Conquest. Yeah, people like to try and break the meta, but what they only end up doing is feeding. It's real rough. I'm just gonna go Lono's Mask. It's just because Conquest is such a complicated meta that you need to be able to understand it and play it before you try to change it, or else you just end up feeding because the rules are so well defined. Go ahead and pick a Perfect Emblem. Like, this Ceranos really should be building Bluestone Bumbas so we can do red buff and purple buff before we get to lane, because that's the current meta. That meta will probably change next patch, but because he doesn't understand the meta or refuses to abide by it, we're going to be potentially behind in lane. It's a bit of a bummer. Maybe not. Looks like they're not going by the meta either, so we'll pretty much trade evenly. Maybe even ahead. We should do pretty well. Unless he pokes... Unless he decides to poke the people instead of the wave. And then we don't clear it all. Bummer. I'm getting zoned from 3 creeps. ADCs need to understand that you need to clear the wave. You can't just attack them and do no damage. I don't think we'll be able to outclear them here either because he's already used his clear. Maybe not. We'll see. He needs to auto these down. He needs to auto these down. He needs to auto these down. Oh boy. He is not making my life easy, huh? Nope. No, he is not making my life easy. He did not level his dash, did he? I don't think this guy actually knows how to play ADC, if I'm gonna be quite frank. He did not level his dash, so he could have died there. He's not attacking the wave, so we're not clearing. Oh well. What can you do? He still doesn't... Oh, he actually leveled his dash. Thank God. We just lose our purple because he decided to play this really bad. I was able to slow this guy. I don't think my ADC is with me again. No, doesn't look like it. So I just lost all my HP and my active. I tried to make a play there. It's probably my fault. I shouldn't have tried using my horrific emblem. Even if it was going to be a 3v2. Yeah, I just lost all my pots, all my health. Shingten doesn't have pots either, which is good for me. But basically what I'm going to need to do is sit behind my ADC and let him clear and try to get some passive stacks from Watcher's Gift. Looks like we have 2 kills already. So every other lane's doing fairly well besides ours. I'm actually down a creep for some reason. Enemy's missing left. I don't want my soul to die mid lane because they decided to rotate. Don't know why he decided to dash there. It's pretty risky, but it's fine. I'll go tell him to try for our purple and see if that's up. Because it'd be really good if we were able to secure it. They might try to steal this. Something we're going to have to keep in mind. I'm just going to let him tank it because he has the sustain and I don't. We were able to get our purple, which is really good because they had clear. Fortunately, because our soul rotated into jungle to get their red, we were able to peel them off it and secure it at a later time. It's really good for us. We're also not even that far behind, all things considered. Xingtan's about 100 on me.
Hello.
But that's still survivable. We can still come out of this just fine. I'm just gonna hold wave and hope my Ceranos leaves well eventually. He's still in well. 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 Still in well. Still in well. Still hasn't bought an item. Still in well. Looks like I'm clearing this by myself. I can't actually even clear all that well because I'm Kabrakin. I was able to secure the gold. He's still in well. Still in well. He's never leaving that place, huh? No, I guess he decided to AFK in well. Meanwhile, they're 3-man pushing this, and I can't really defend. He's still in well. He's finally coming out of well. I only had to lose half my health bar and 1,000,000 gold. But we did it! He's finally here. Now I don't plan on going to that lane anytime soon. Because he is wholly incompatible with me. He has made laning completely unfun. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and ward mid and then just try to soak up some farm. That's an Arachne jungle, and she's just sitting in their lane. It's fine by me. I'd rather be anywhere but that lane, and I honestly don't mind if he gets dive. It looks like we're going to have to do something here, because they decided to just push. Ended up getting her out for free. Ended up getting Aegis for free. He jumped into that, which is no good. But we're not going to get any kills off this really good play that I made. But it's fine. Fortunately, this Odin is farming. I'm going to try and protect him with my Tremble to the best of my ability. Doesn't look like I'll be able to. I'm pretty much This should be a kill. This Odin's playing really, really well. He's redeeming this Kurnos' terrible play tenfold. And now I'm going to go ahead and back. I can't secure my purple on my own. So instead I'll just go ahead and purchase an item. I should be able to get Swiftwing here, which is pretty awesome for me. Because I like zooming. Plus the movement speed on Kabrakin is really good. It allows you to get in range to use all your abilities. It's unfortunate that our Poseidons died once, but it's not game over. Gonna go ahead and soak up mid farm. Looks like she has to back because she doesn't have mana. Which means I have to solo defend mid farm. Welcome back to Daddy. You missed last game. The game ended really, really fast because our Camazotz built Devo gloves and died 8 times. So now I am playing Kabrakin support. And we're doing fairly well. The jungle pressure is really helping. My Ceranos has been a detriment to me every step of the way. But fortunately our Sol and Odin are playing really well. I'm going to see if I can't pick up a kill over here. My creeping's up very soon. I should be able to. Nope. Fuck! Just short! This isn't gonna be fun. I might be dead here. Yeah. I suicided. See ya. It's so unfortunate. I was just out of range for my creeping curse. If I had hit that, I would have been able to get the kill. But instead I ended up feeding the enemy ADC, which is really bad play from me. I got super greedy there. I've never seen a cab support. It's an unconventional pick, At the beginning of the season, he was really, really potent. Back when you would sit in lane for 30 seconds before the waves met. You'd be able to poke them, clear the wave with your 3, invade, kill them, take your buffs. I've seen a lot in mid though, really? A lot of Kabrakens in mid, of all places. I can't say I've seen many there. I did play against a Kabraken mid the other day, and was extremely surprised by that one. I'm gonna go ahead and follow my Odin around. It's 1 HP on that person. That's really unfortunate. 1 HP on that person. Also pretty unfortunate. But this should be a kill. I'm maybe dead here? Nope, we're good. We were able to trade 1 for 1, which is fine. We lost left tower because my Kurnos is unfortunately pretty bad. I have no intention of sitting in his lane though. Oftentimes when somebody's bad, going to help them is just going to get you behind. Unless you're able to get a kill, but the likelihood of that happening, fairly limited. Because they're bad. Let's go ahead and ward right here. Let her know that the Arachne is potentially coming. And try to protect her so she doesn't get ganked. I might have to look to invest into a Stone of Gaia for the Jing 10 ult. Gonna go ahead and go right lane, see if I can't help them. Problem with this is that I'm leaving Gold Fury exposed, and they could potentially do it. She really cleansed that? That's so fucking unfortunate. What are the odds? Did I really get hit by that? This is not good. This is pretty bad. Should just retreat. I remember I almost got a penta with Guan, but my Susanoo stole it. I have not gotten a penta. I came really close in a AMC game in Assault, but I still don't have a penta to speak of. Probably because I'm bad. Fuck Susanoos. Yeah! I'm so glad that god's getting a nerf. It's totally unbalanced that he gets base movement speed from items, movement speed from a passive, and a million dashes. That I can live without. Go ahead and ward right here. And we'll go ahead and secure our red. And I should back and get items. Probably gonna look into a Hide of the Urchin, as per usual. After this match, I'm gonna have to see why my music's skipping, because it's actually starting to get obnoxious. Top mitigated. Up 100 gold on the Jing 10. Building better items than the Jing 10. So far we're doing so good. Look at this ROM. A little behind on EXP. I wish I was a little higher. Raj just ended up ulting the wave for some reason. Go ahead and clear this with the soul. I'll ward mid. Now I'll also go ahead and place a ward on Gold Fury and circumvent this Rama, who's guaranteed dead more or less. And that takes care of that. Looks like we're gonna try for Gold Fury. The problem is they have a ward on this song request. Yeah, we don't do that. I don't want my VODs muted. Gonna go ahead and try and catch them. It's very unlikely. I already have a ward on it. Odin's looking to do this again. It's pretty bad. We just need to back off. I can get my Head of the Urchin. I would alt waves. Rob alt is like a 51-second cooldown. Yeah, I mean, it's a short cooldown, but the problem is not that it's short enough that you can get away with it, but there's really no reason for him to do it, right? If you're being pushed under tower and have no way to safely clear, ulting the wave is super efficient because you guarantee the farm and it's such a short cooldown that you'll have it up again for a team fight, presumably. But he's just doing it for the sake of it. It's weird. Meanwhile, we have Odin sitting in the jungle instead of doing smart people stuff. I'll go ahead and slow her. She should be dead here. Almost guaranteed. Assuming we hit our abilities. Don't know what she was thinking. She just decided to walk up to tower and start autoing it? Weird. Yeah, no, Rouse 1 clears wave almost as well as his ult. Believe it or not. Should be careful here. I don't want to get Xingtian pulled again. Now I'm going to go ahead and look to back. There's a ward on Gold Fury, so I should try to clear that. Oh god, this music's giving me herpes. Gonna go help mid lane, actually. Even though there's a ward on Gold Fury I can take. Just because she could potentially get dove here. Oh god, the whole squad's here. I'll pass. Oh boy. My Creeping Curse is also down, so that's gonna harm my ability to effectively CC them. She ends up getting poked. Gonna go ahead and 3 her. I was looking to force her ult, but it looks like I've just been outright abandoned? Question mark? My team actually just outright abandoned me. What? What? Why? Huh? So they were there with me a second ago, and then they went to Gold Fury? Huh. Guess I'll go ahead and adjust my music in the meantime. Wonder if I go to 144p. Right? Okay, but like, you saw that, right? My 2 carries were right next to me. Was I in the wrong there? I could have sworn I pressed abilities in front of my teammates, and then they walked away. I want to say that's what happened. Meanwhile, we have Ramba pushing. I'll just go ahead and poke him out. I got his Aegis. It's a really good trade for me. If this Theranos is half a good player, he should get that, but the likelihood of him getting it is non-existent. They got Portal Demon after getting Gold Fury. It's really bad. We have no wards on the right side of the map. This game is looking to be pretty over, unfortunately. It's going to be really hard to come back from this. My Cernos is 0-3. He's participated in almost nothing. He's 1,000 gold down on his support. It's really bad. Go ahead and get a ward here. And look to go mid. This Odin's also kind of fallen off a little bit. I had a Susano jungle that diaper in the jungle, never seen him in lane, only show up 20 minutes. I'll read that in a second. Gotta help the team out. Trembling, trembling, trembling. How'd she get out of that? What? How'd she get out of that? How'd she get... What? That's so weird. I need people to do damage to this thing. I can't. Oh. How about that? Well, that's about all I can do in this situation. Well, this fight went terribly. Well, he just killed himself. I can't help this person. It's more or less impossible. That's all I can do. Just need to not die here. I was able to get my soul out, which is pretty good. Does he already have Hasten Fatalis? No. He was just moving pretty fast. Once again, got my soul out. This is support 101. Oh, nope, she's dead. Well, I tried. I tried. Had a Susanoo jungle that... Diaper in the jungle, never seen him in the lane, only show up 20 minutes in with 4 items, is level 16 with no deaths. Bummer. Next we're gonna go ahead and get a Gauntlet of Thebes. And... maybe a shell. Try and help my team. Rip Fatalis. No, no, no. We are not ripping Fatalis here. It can rest in pieces. That item is so AIDS. I'm so glad they decided to finally adjust it. Then again, you are a Joust player, so you probably love that item with a passion, huh? Me, on the other hand, as a Conquest player against ADCs who can't get punished, I'll pass. Go ahead and take this blue, maybe. Because the likelihood of me getting a purple anytime soon is non-existent. Indeed I do. Hey man, there's a reason why they implemented it in the first place and made it better. Is because people found it enjoyable. Gotta go ahead and get wards on Gold Fury. Well, that shit's gone. See ya. I'll pass on that. Me, on the other hand, it might be pretty AIDS to watch Assassins have a viable Fatalis item, but I'm glad the Hunters can't just run me down. The only thing that counters it is CC, and if you CC them and they dash at you, then they just get the free kill, nonetheless. This is a wasted rotation. This Serenos is doing nothing. That's a level 17. He's been free farming all game. And he still gets the kill. And he still gets the kill. We rotate to help him, give up Fire Giant, and he still gets the kill. Oh boy, that's so rough. It was not a worthwhile rotation. That Rama was not fed enough to justify that. Meanwhile, I gotta let the team know that people are coming. This is a lost team fight. This is an F6 at 10, I think. Low res, remove Fatales because Hunters made the item broken as shit like Golden Bow. Yeah, more or less. Ponpon made a message on Reddit explaining it. Nope. Bummer. Let's go ahead and shell. Nothing we can do there. That Arachne is not even fed, but she's 2 levels on me and I don't have a whole lot of prots right now. This is probably a dead individual, huh? That should also be a dead individual in theory. I played that really well. Oh, nope. Our soul's in a bit of a pickle. Is she really gonna dive this? This Arachne's brain dead. She plays so aggressive for seemingly no reason. She would have died if she went in. Odin shouldn't have caged. Because she was guaranteed dead. He needs to stop blocking my auto so I can get the stun, please. Evidently not. That Ra is getting away free of charge, I think. If she can hit the slow, he's dead. She did. He's dead. Let's go ahead and get this. We're losing left Phoenix. Because Rom was split pushing. Could this game go any worse? I think not. Soul's potentially going to get sold here. This round's been able to free farm all game. I don't even think there's anything I can do. Nope. Attack Fire Giant. Oh wait, Raw Snipes. Yeah, basically. It was a safer play to get the Portal Demon, get some farm, some global farm, and some pressure. Also, we had no vision on Rom. By the time we had already started up, Rom was already taking left Phoenix. Problem is we have no wards on left, no wards on right. We have no wards anywhere, basically. The Cyrano isn't buying wards because he's more or less a bot. The only thing he contributes to this game is dying to the Rama 6 times. It's really unfortunate, but that's just the reality. Now we're going to look at our side and potentially get soloed here. I'm going to look to help him out. They're going to push down mid, because once again I'm alone defending a tower. Looks like they're not actually going to, so I'll just look to clear.
Cancel that.
We were able to clear, and now I'm going to look to get more farm. We need wards everywhere. We're not going to get any wards anywhere. So I'm just going to try and place as many wards as I can. They just got Gold Fury for free, because we have no pressure anywhere.
Good job.
That guy just popped Thorns. Looks like my team doesn't want to help me out there. This game's over. We're just sitting in mid doing nothing. Everyone on their team is super fucking fed. Even the Jing is fed. That's when you know you're in deep shit. How often do you stream? I started streaming every night last week. I was actually planning on stopping streaming yesterday, but I decided to give it another week, see what happens. I also don't usually play a whole lot of Conquest. Out of these 7 streams I did last week, only one of them was Conquest, and one of them was PTS, and the others were strictly Assault. I find Assault to be an extremely relaxing game mode. Lets me play gods I normally wouldn't, and I've always found that to be particularly attractive. We're not defending Fire Giant. I don't think. I'm going to clear this wave and then walk to my Odin. We'll probably just die on the rotation. Once again, they're way too fed for us to fight. We just need to farm. If we can get farm, eventually we'll be relevant. They have a Sentry Ward on Fire Giant. I gotta go help mid lane, apparently. This Arachne's just suiciding.
Okay, enemy ultimate down.
She's not gonna do anything? No. She blew her ult by playing super aggressive. You should do a Joust Knight. I could maybe do that. That person's just dead. That's no surprise there. Arachne blows her ult. Doesn't even get punished. In fact, she ends up picking up a kill. Maybe if I can get a couple people from stream to join me, I'll do some Joust. Because I don't really enjoy playing it by myself. Do they have Fire Giant? No. Once again, just extremely fed. We're going to lose left Phoenix because of Fire Waves there. Odin jumped in, blew his ult, and now he's probably dead. Definitely don't know what he was thinking there. It's an interesting play. He's just dotting us. He jumped into 5 people and died. Not sure there was much we could do. You fucking kidding me? Die. Oh, hey, I'm alone again. Do I live? Nope. Dead. Poseidon, I feel like every time I go in, my carries walk away. Poseidon was definitely with me there, right? Like, I didn't just go aggressive by myself. He even had Kraken. I guess if I hit my 1, maybe he would have felt more confident, but I think by the time I had already gotten to the Arachne, he was already bailing out. I need to F6 this. This is a rough game. was down like 2k on the enemy support, but I contributed just about as much as him if you look at the KDA. I would definitely play Joust with you, but I can't until August, which sucks. What's going on in August? Or what's going on until August, I should say. Getting your computer fixed? Getting better internet? Summer school. Apparently some people are in summer school right now. Which is weird, because it's pretty late for summer school. I placed 9 wards, it's respectable. Placed more wards than the enemy support. Had about a comparable KDA to the enemy support. I was super down on gold, I was super down on damage. But if you look at his build compared to my build, he should definitely have more damage than he realistically did. His build is 90% damage. This is a bit of a bummer. This game was unwinnable. How much does Ceranos actually end up doing damage-wise? You can't do 12k in a 30-minute game. That's pretty bad. Our Poseidon solo was super potent in the early game, but... well, I guess technically that was a Anubis solo. And he did about as much as Anubis when it came to player damage and KDA. I'm at my dad's house, my computer's at my mom's, she wouldn't let me take it. Aw, dude, that sucks. So one benefit to having a laptop is that you can take that shit anywhere. And you don't have to worry about lugging around a massive modem and monitor. The Soul did more than the Ra. The Odin did more than the Oelix. I guess what ultimately came down to was that they had a Fed carry and our team play sucked. Because not many people on their team played better than people on our team. It's unfortunate. It happens. Go ahead and queue another one, I guess. I might have to go ahead and play a super casual game mode if this keeps going on, though. Just because I want to see one win tonight. So you had vacation at your dad's house? Yeah, like, these are respectable KDAs, considering it's a 10-minute game, a 14-minute game. Well, no, I think I could have gotten another kill there, probably. This is respectable. Probably could have done a little bit more, though. I don't know. It's an instance where there was pressure, but the pressure immediately disappeared. And we never had pressure in left jungle, which means they were guaranteed gold Furies. I guess if I placed more wards in left lane, we could have gotten vision and then tried to counterplay them, even though they had pressure. I don't know. Would have been a very difficult game to come up on top from, I think. Here we have the solo call. Technically, my summer is split between my mom and dad. All I do is sleep all day and watch Game of Thrones all night. One of these days, I have to play Game of Thrones. Jungle. This guy said anything but jungle, but it looks like jungle's the only thing open, so I will spare him from that. Yeah, Game of Thrones. People love Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones has been this huge thing, but I stopped watching TV about 4 years, I think it's been. And I never had HBO. Game of Thrones is HBO, right? So, I guess that's not much of an excuse, huh? I gotta get on that. I also need to catch up on Walking Dead. Walking Dead, I think, was the last show I'd watched. In general, in a genuine fashion. Question is, what am I gonna play? I think I'll just go with my main. Well, I say main, but I don't main anything in jungle. But that's a pretty good vacation. Sleep all day and watching Game of Thrones. I'd be down to do that. So we're against a fairly potent comp. Gonna have to get an early brawlers. Yeah, Game of Thrones is addicting. So I'm told. A couple of my friends are binge watching it. catching up from the first season. I passed on that one. But then again, people have been telling me that it's like the golden age of television, where there's so many great television shows that have come out in the last 5 or so years. And a lot of them sound interesting, but I've never gone out of my way to actually watch them. I heard Breaking Bad is really good. Heard iRobot is pretty good. I heard... oh god. Dexter was good for a lot of seasons. Haven't gotten around to watching any of them. Go ahead and get all these pots so I can survive lading phase. What am I gonna need? Probably gonna need a cleanse. Artemis is gonna be painful. I don't pay attention. Should I be worried? What? These health stats are spooky. Oh, weird. I'm not too worried about a hell. Assuming my cuckoo plays well, we should be able to get out of this. Pretty sure iRobot is from 2000. No way! That came out recently. I'm pretty sure that's like 2014, 2015. Oh no, is it iRobot? It's not iRobot. It's Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot. That's the one. iRobot is that movie that was based off the science fiction novel from... oh, what's his name? Super big science fiction writer. Mr. Robot's the one about the... it was almost basically Watch Dogs, which is like a hacking group. That's an Artemis jungle, huh? See if we can't get him to get here. Yeah, iRobot was that movie with Will Smith. Please don't steal this. Please don't steal this. Please don't steal this. Oh, thank God. My clear would be so much better if he didn't clear these small creeps. But it's fine. Don't know why my Cucolin is doing blue, but it's fine. Looks like he was able to get wave pressure. Gotta go ahead and level my 3 here to make sure I have some CC to work with. Don't know what that guy was doing. Oh, they took my speed. Really? Bummer. I'm sad. Now I'm behind. Well, actually, I'm still ahead somehow, interestingly enough. I should have gone and done... or, not oracles, elementals. Wonder if I can get them now. We'll see. No, those are... Did he really just die there? He really just died there. What is your season 4.13? Sorry, I don't know what you mean there. Did I type 1.43 in the chat? Or in the title? Because one was 4.5. I am still pretty behind. Actually, no, I'm still ahead. What are they doing? They're not farming. That's so weird. I've made so many, like, inefficient plays this game. They definitely should be ahead of me. Maybe I'm against some serious noobs. I assume you meant 4.5 as of mid-season? Yeah. Basically. Did I type 4.13 as my title? I honestly have no idea. So many inefficient plays, it's actually fucking nutty. There we go. I typed 4.5. Awesome. Are we gonna drop this kill? Hopefully not. Awesome. Yeah, I thought I did. Sometimes I half-ass shit and don't even realize. I don't know why I popped those pots. I guess I'll just go ahead and do mid-wave. Yeah, I don't know what he meant by what is your season 4.13. Wish I could answer him. Once again, Naja. Pretty familiar with me. I can play pretty well with him, even without paying attention all that much. I should be able to get my boots here. It's a feel-good man moment for me. Kukulkan dropped my speed. It's not the worst thing. I wish I would have been able to get the XP for that. But he's just trying to farm himself. It's fine. I should be able to get it. I also should be able to help out my Kukulkan and get him his blue buff. He ended up skipping boots for some reason. Or I lost my speed! Wait, where's my speed? Oh, no, please! Oh, that was close. That was way too close. Gonna go ahead and drop this for him and then see if I can't get pressure. Because it looks like there's two people in this lane. Yeah. Alright. Got some EXP to work with. I'll go see if we can't get these elementals. It's actually been up this entire time. No one's cleared this. Last time I went to right jungle. I'll be back. I need to go get some popcorn. Oh, I could go for some popcorn. Especially some caramel popcorn. That stuff's great. I could die here. Feels bad. I tried. If this Sylvanas could heal me, that'd be great. He needs to get out of my way. I have more movement speed than him. He's just ending up body blocking me, so I can't clear as fast. This Kukulkan's playing pretty well so far. He's following all my calls. He's farming efficiently even when I'm not with him. It's good to see him do so well. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I don't even think we have kill potential anymore. If he had waited until I ulted before he ulted, it would have been a guaranteed kill. Gonna go do backhand. Lefts might be up. Gotta go check that out. Yeah, awesome. I love Naja clear. Look how potent that is. So good. She just got crit to death. She's dead to creeps. Don't know what she was expecting there. That was weird. But definitely turned out in our favor. Don't know why this Hell's also always in right lane, even though she's the mid laner. It's real weird. It's fine though. We're still ahead. As long as I keep farming, I'll be more relevant than this Artemis. I've already got like a 2-level lead on her. I'll go hold right lave. I also should be able to do blue, and then I should back. I can get tier 2 mace, or tier 2 brawlers. There we go. Drop my blue for my Kukulkan. My Kukulkan's not playing very well right now. He's pretty behind. He's got to be more careful in the future. Oh wow, this Sun Wukong's 3-1. Huh. Meanwhile, this Artemis is 0-3 because I've been farming her. Sylvanas just walked into his death. He needs to be careful of his positioning. Yeah, I think we lost our opportunity. Oh. Oh, we have company. This ain't good. Oh boy. That's rough. But it's fun. I should be able to sustain off this. We are more or less farming this Artemis. I maybe have to start going right more often. We might be able to redeem this guy. Probably not, though. Well, we forced the ult, so that's pretty good. I should go get farm from right lane. Wasting time there is not going to do me any good. Not when I have brawlers really soon. They should be able to 2v1 that pretty nicely. Is this brawlers? This is brawlers. Awesome. Somehow Kukulin has top player damage. I guess that's just solo lane life for you, huh? Even when you go 0-2, you still have top player damage merely by existing. Jingwei got picked. We need wards. I think I'm the only one with wards right now. I haven't placed them yet. I gotta get on that. Make sure we have vision on Gold Fury. I don't think we can actually kill him here. Maybe not. We'll see. Probably not. Eh. He suicided for the purple. He ended up getting it, which is a bit unfortunate. Meanwhile, over here, I was able to help out my Kukulin. Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Ah. I tried. I tried real hard for my pal. There goes our Sylvanas, huh? That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. I think I'll go into another pen item. Get this. Who ended up dying? I guess they picked our Sylvanas when he DC'd. Looks like another loss. I don't think I can actually prevent losses like this, huh? These people with really bad builds are getting away with murder, quite literally. I've been farming super efficient and been applying pressure to every lane. Applied pressure right, got him all his blue buffs. Applied pressure left, got a kill. Not a whole lot more I can do, I don't think. Oh hey, Hell's here. I'll pass on that. Hell seems to always be here. I had to blow my Aegis there. I really didn't want to. I was afraid he would be able to hit me with his ult, so I didn't want to chance it. I don't know what's going on this game. Artemis is just split pushing at this point. She went from 0-4 to 2-4, and she's building double shuriken. We're also not killing the Sun Wukong who blew his ult before the team fight began. Then again, technically I blew my ult too, so... we picked up one kill. It's respectable. I'll go see if I can't help left lane. I'll go ahead and pass on that. That's Artemis Boar. This art is really bad. I'm not exactly sure how she's 2-4. I was able to walk away without getting punished. He knows I'm here. That's unfortunate. This AMC is playing both aggressive and passive. He has wards, so I can't really gank this lane ever, I don't think. What I can do is place more wards on the left side of the... we need some on the right, I think, at this stage. They could be doing Portal Demon, and that's why I need the wards. Well, that guy's just dead, huh? Now I have to hold mid-wave because my Kukulkan rotated all the way to right. And my Jingwei is getting sold in left. Oh, I forgot we lost the Sylvanas, huh? It's no good. They're probably still on Portal Demon. That should be cleared in a second, huh? No, they're not on it. I was able to hold mid-wave, though realistically Kukulkan shouldn't have rotated. Gotta get this farm so I can eventually get my Jotun's Wrath. Whole squad's here. Gotta be careful. Couldn't get that. My speed buff's up, so I'm gonna look to get that. And secure that. Let the team know that people are coming this way. Because they could potentially do Gold Fury. Got my speed. We're chilling. Avoided him. We're also chilling. I might look to poke him. Just because he's so big. How did I miss that? I actually have no idea. It's really unfortunate. Ended up picking up kill, but now I have to be careful in my positioning. We ended up putting a lot into him. So I'm just going to go ahead and farm the blue. It's fine though, he was kind of fed. Don't know how that happened. I think he just got sold by Ganesh. Did you just get soloed? Question mark. I think that's honestly what happened. It's not a good look. Then again, this guy's like 0 and 4. No, 2 and 5. Why did you leave? No reason to stay. Farms up, my man. And now I'm being called a pussy for farming. That's a first. It's a bit of a bummer. This kid Colin's making this game more difficult than it needs to be. Oh! Oh! Gotta let my team know that that's warded. That's unfortunate. Now I'm gonna get run down. Oh, everything hurts.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm out of position. No, board, please. Fuck me. That was so bad. I took the absolute worst positioning in the world. Meanwhile, our level 13 Kukulkan is coming in to die, presumably. 1v5ing. He could potentially get the kill. That's a kill on Artemis. Nope, that's not a kill on Artemis. Now he's dead. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not how you play SmiteGame. That is how you walk into 4 people and die. We shouldn't even be taking fights. Everyone on our team is so... That was hot. That should be a kill in theory. Oh, no, she doesn't do damage. What's her build? She needs to not go 3rd item crit. She needs an executioner. I'm gonna go see if I can't get a speed buff. They're on Gold Fury, but I can't actually stop that, I don't think. My ult's still down. So, I guess I'll just be getting this speed buff and farming mid-wave. This Artemis is still somehow in this game by merit of her team playing pretty goddamn well. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should be able to kill this person by my lonesome. She ended up cleansing way too early, and I was able to punish that really well. We should be able to get this tower, but Kukulkan's going elsewhere for some reason. Well, so much for that, I suppose. Why take a free tower when you can rotate and do nothing? the good question. That's Artemis ult again. She likes to ult nothing, but it seems that that's like the third ult she's used and got nothing off of. I don't know why she would take that. She's 1 in 3. Then again, our Cuckoo isn't all that fed either. So, really, red is neither useful on her or the Kukulkan. That's his dash. I don't think there's much else I can do here. No, I lost half my health. And their entire squad's here. Literally their entire squad. Their entire team is at those left mid camps. Gold's not even up, mind you, but they're entirely there. Meanwhile, our Kukulkan's still split pushing, making this a very, 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 very difficult game for everyone involved. I was gonna say, does our Kukulkan have Lono's mask? No. He's just gonna die in... fucking right lane, split pushing. Not much I can do about that either. The entire team's gonna be there, except for the AMC. He decided to overstay his welcome and die. So all I can do basically is farm. The more I farm, the more likely I can do anything at this given moment. I need to be careful of my positioning here. Forced his ult. It's pretty good stuff from me. I just ulted the decoy like a champ. Now I'm dead. That was a bad fight by us. Our Jing wasn't there. Our Ku got picked. We ended up getting Portal Demon, but 3 of us died. I think I'm done with Conquest after this. This is pretty painful to watch. We're losing a game to a triple crit Artemis, no boots. And a triple quadra crit AMC. Our lady's just dead. Oh! Cuckoo! Aw. Cuckoo Kachu tried. It's also beyond the point where I can do anything to this AMC, I think. If I'm anywhere near him, I'm pretty sure I just die. He's fed so much off of his rotations in this Jingwei. Wonder what's the deal? Why are people playing so bad today? I'm not playing picture perfect, but I definitely think this is a little exuberated. Kukulkan died split pushing. We all died taking a 3v5. We have no pressure on the map. They have a hell solo that's really not getting punished all that much. The Sun Wukong's too big for me to punish at this point. I basically need to hit a hot fucking ult. I don't even need to ult this. Like, this is what they're doing with their lead. They're walking into our jungle alone and dying. This is more or less what we're dying to. I need to be careful here. I'm gonna beads that. Just because the entire squad's here. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. I thought they'd be going aggressively like that, but they end up going like that, and then I just died because they have an AMC. I presumably got crit like 3 times in the duration of my ult, so this game's more or less over. Even though we got 3 kills, we also died 3 times. We're not trading ahead. We're not farming. I think I'm actually going to look to split push. I think that's what I need to do to try and get some global gold. Because they have control over every objective, more or less. We were able to steal a Portal Demon, but apart from that, They just have too much pressure on the map. I just don't know how you lose to Rush, Wind Demon, AMC. It's really unfortunate. Lost my speed buff. Go ahead and place a defensive ward right here. I don't even think I can split push. We can maybe pick this guy. Nope. I missed my ability. We ain't doing shit here. That person's really weak, though. That should be a kill in theory. In theory, of course. I'm just gonna look to zone this AMC. Oh, they have Fire Giant, huh? I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm missing everything now. It's real bad. I'm actually missing everything now. What the fuck? Please, Aegis! I tapped Aegis so many times. No. I actually spammed Aegis. That was a bad play, I guess, since I didn't have beads. Meanwhile, in the back line, he's still alive. And now Arcacolin's dead. Did Arcacolin build defense? He did. That's good. I need some level of system. I don't know. I don't know what I can do this game. It's really difficult with a fed AMC. A fed Sun Wukong in a mildly fed Artemis. I need to get an ult off. I need to stop hitting missing abilities. We're able to pick this hell very, very easy, but it doesn't matter because she's not carrying this game. Her sustain's doing effectively nothing because she's dying before every team fight. Maybe you have to upgrade beads. I don't know. I was really hoping to just farm, but, well, hell's dead again. I have no idea what's happening this game. Lost my speed buff. Feels terrible, man. We can probably do this. We just need secure, and we'll be fine. We got it. That's awesome. We actually got an objective by our lonesomes. We weren't reacting, we were merely playing the game for once. Pretty good stuff. I'm gonna take this blue. I want a buff of some sort. We can maybe gank middle lane, I think. We're all grouped, and their hell's picked. If he hits that, it's pretty good for us. Gotta be careful of my positioning. Pretty good ult from him coming out. Still being careful of my positioning. I can't really enter this fight by my lonesome. I'm dead! I actually can't get my ult off, ever. I die in my ult every time. There's nothing I can do. I need to go behind them. I need wards. I need anything. This game's really difficult. I can't even get anything here. I could make an entire montage of me just dying by AMC while I ult. Can't believe we're actually losing to this cheese. Don't know why this Jingwei is still picking up red. She's still doing nothing with it. No reason to attack middle lane. Well, we ended up getting Sun Wukong ult for free, which is pretty good. I'm gonna see if I can't get more farm. All I need is one good ult on a squish, and it's a guaranteed kill. Likelihood of me getting said ult is fairly limited, though. Gonna rotate over, see if there's not anything I can do. If I had Blink here, this game would be so much easier. There's no reason for us to rotate into that, I don't think. So I'll just try and get more farm in the meantime. Oh, well, so much for that, I suppose. This ain't good. Well, I now have 3k gold, so I'm able to sell this for some damage. We'll be going Deathbringer. It's so unfortunate. That AMC... Oh, he actually died. But the AMC never loses his actives. But, I mean, it's still a decent trade for us because we're so behind. We were able to shut down the AMC, but we more or less decided off it. Ended up getting Oreos instead of popcorn. It's a respectable choice. What kind of Oreos? Regular Oreos? Double stuffed Oreos? I actually had, what are those Easter treats called? Fluffs? No. They're the marshmallow treats. I had those type of Oreos. It was weird. It was a really weird Oreo. It was a exceedingly weird Oreo. Wonder if she gets it. Am I dead here? Nope. Oh, she just gets out. Meanwhile, our Cocolin's dead. Chicks! Yeah, that's the one. No, Peeps! Peeps! Peeps Oreos. It was a really weird combination of foods. I don't think I can help this guy. Oh, nice ult. No, he's dead. We have not grouped this yet. I got peanut butter Oreos. They were on sale. They any good? Can't say I've ever had. They're going to Portal Demon. I don't know that we can necessarily fight them. If our ADC was still alive, we could potentially do Gold Fury. So instead, I'm just going to keep on farming. I still haven't hit that massive ult I'm needed to do. Even though I've been trying this entire game to get it. Can't let them know that I'm pushing this. We could potentially get a Phoenix here. As long as they don't notice that I'm doing this. Sun Wukong notices, so I'm not doing anything here. I tried. They really should have tried to stop his back. I can maybe get picked by AMC here if I'm not careful. I'm pretty weak. She has Blink, so I need to be mindful of that one. Yep. I'll pass on that. I was afraid she'd be able to get that. Blink on hell. Yeah, it's surprisingly good. It tastes like real peanut butter, not like the super sweet kind. See, I like the super sweet kind. I think if it's too bitter, I don't really enjoy it because it tastes too much like a peanut. I'm not huge into nuts. I've always enjoyed peanut butter jelly sandwiches, oddly enough. Mostly the jelly, though. I got blink held. Scott should never be played as a solo laner. It's definitely not the god friend. You're kind of split pushing as him. This is dead phoenixes. Meanwhile, I was able to get the AMC off this one. That's pretty good. I don't know where he is, though. Nope. Nothing happening there. So instead, I'll go ahead and farm this. We were able to save this Phoenix, fortunately. If they got both Phoenixes, we'd be more out of this game than normal. Hal's just pushing out right. It should be an easy pick. She's just looking to split push. This Hell is not very good. I don't think any of these people are playing particularly well. And that's making this game fairly frustrating. Go ahead and get a shield of regrowth. Actually, shifter shield. I do need some prots. I need some level of survivability that my build just does not allow for because it's full damage. They're just split pushing. This AMC with no pen is getting towers like it's no one's business. I need blink. I'm not getting blink. Alright. I'll go ahead and pass on that one. Can't really hit that, so I need to back off. We should be able to defend this, potentially. Unless I get bored. I'm not looking to get bored here. And I'm dead. And I'm just dead. Well, I ended up getting a kill and defending the Phoenix and getting both beads. Both art and AMC beads. It's more or less all I could do there. Meanwhile, died to AMC in the matter of seconds. We're gonna lose left Phoenix if Kukulkan doesn't go. We lose left Phoenix, and we lose the game. Kukulkan's been trolling all game. He does no damage to that thing. This has just been a very unfortunate day for me. I went from 5-0 to 7-6 because the AMC got super fed. We lost left Phoenix. Kukulkan didn't get anything. Kukulkan didn't even get a slice of the health on right Phoenix as a trade. I don't think Kukulkan wants to win. It's a bit of a bummer. I've been trying my heart out all game, but they have 2 fed ADCs with full crit. I'm just a nausea. Best I can hope for is a crit off my sash that does all their health. I have no intention of surrendering this though. They got Portal Demon. I'm gonna go defend right. My guy's just dead and left. Don't know how they got Portal Demon, seeing as how there's people in left and people in right at our Phoenix, but... well, so much for that one, I suppose. AMC's just spam taunting. He's gonna go for this Phoenix and get the kill. Finally! Oh my god, finally. It's been so long. We were able to defend middle Phoenix. We were able to shut down the AMC. We weren't able to kill the Sun Wukong. Oh, life is so rough. Life is so rough. I don't even think I can solo this Artemis, even though I really want to. She's gonna look to split push this. I don't think there's anything I can do. That's art beads. Sylvanas is just AFK'd, which is unfortunate. This is still a winnable game. People just need to play better, me included. Looks like Hell finally rage quit. That's nice. Got the anti-heal on Sun Wukong. It's pretty nice. Wasn't able to get him. We could have probably picked him, too. Need to be careful for the AMC. He was able to force my beads, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. We need to be careful. The whole squad's here. Sylvanas is still AFK. This game's pretty much unwinnable. They're gonna look to get a Phoenix of some description, or Fire Giant. Looks like they're doing Fire Giant. So I'll go ahead and defend left Phoenix, assuming I can hit my ability on non-moving targets. We were able to defend, fortunately. Meanwhile, in mid lane, is this a fire wave? I don't think this is a fire wave. No, it's not a fire wave. I'm trying my very hardest to keep us in this game. Go ahead and get myself another red pot, refresh that, get some wards to work with. How'd I buy? Why'd I buy 2 red pots? I didn't even know you could do that. That's nuts. They're gonna push out right. I don't know if any of their actives are down. It's gonna make defending this near impossible. I can maybe get this guy. This should be a kill. A much needed kill at that. Picking him makes it so that we can fight them. Unfortunately, my only potential of killing either ADC is whether or not I can ult them. Conversely, I do have CDR, meaning I will be able to ult them fairly soon. I'm taking this red. I do the most out of anyone on my team at this point. Oh, they're dead, huh? That guy's super dead, huh? Yeah, that guy's super dead. So is my ADC potentially? My positioning's trash. I can get punished for this. I'm gonna run away. I have ult very soon. If he comes, this is a potentially one fight. That's bore down. I die in my ult again. Wait, how do you get a double kill? Oh, now he's getting the triple. Ah. Somehow we trade behind in a 4v5. I'm thinking I might want more defense. I don't know if defense will help keep me alive. Did we really just lose that? We did. Listen, Sylph. This game is winnable. Looks like they're throwing. This is such a bummer. I don't know that I can do anything here. Well, that's both my actives. Nothing I can do. We just lost 2 Phoenixes when we didn't have to lose any Phoenix. This game is going on way too long. The hell's eventually going to come back, and our only chance of winning this is going to be non-existent. Our Jing doesn't do damage. I don't know why we won't just win this. I think I need to sell an item. I might just sell Titan's Vein and get another defense item. Question is, what can I even do that will help me out? I think I'll go with this. A little more Fizz Prot, a little more defense, a little more cooldown. Does he even give health? No. They're looking to end, potentially. I don't know. This guy will hit a root eventually, I think. Instead, I gotta go ahead and go back and defend the Titan again. Is this guy getting picked? This guy's probably getting picked, huh? Well, I'm dead. Wait, why do I have my ult back? Somehow I have my ult twice? It got interrupted. They interrupted my ult and the animation went off, but the ult actually didn't go off either. That's nuts. Oh, this guy's dead. This guy's super dead. This guy doesn't want to win the game, does he? Yeah, this shit's gone. It's able to get out alive, which is good. We need to defend this, though. She's 1 HP. I don't know what my team's doing. No. We lose. Creeps just are attacking our Titan. I died to Malice, didn't I? Get me out, I'm 4 and 13. I refuse to surrender. I don't want to lose a 4v5. I don't enjoy this. This is not enjoyable for me. All they do is push. All they have to do is sprint into our base and we lose. But my team is both trying and not trying. They're sitting in well, they're leaving well. They're playing in team fights, they're 1v1ing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh yeah, upgrade actives. That would be pretty helpful, huh? Getting a red pot would be pretty helpful, huh? Picking up more wards and stop. I gotta actually stop doing that. Would be pretty helpful. We can come back from this, I think. Gotta go get red buff. It's just so unfortunate that their actives are up and their alts are up every time I ever try to do anything ever. Huh. Sun Wukong's here. I'll take that ward. We take those here. My Jingwei is dead again. Should be no surprise, really. Sun Wukong's not even chasing her. It's the funny part. I don't even think I can defend myself against these creeps. Jingwei somehow got out alive. That's nuts. They got Fire Portal. They're going to go ahead and get Fire Giant fairly soon. This Sun Wukong's just going to keep on pushing. Not a whole lot we can do to punish him. Maybe. We were able to force his ult. It's pretty good. The squad's coming. Gonna reposition myself. Artemis is just gonna kill him. Well, I'm just dead. Now it's GG. It was a worthwhile try. That was AIDS. That was real AIDS. I'm in physical pain after that. Oh god. I wish that didn't happen. I wish I didn't have to play through that. Wonder what these damage numbers are. I probably did no damage, huh? Yeah, I ended up doing no damage by the end of the game. Not much I could do. The Artemis and AMC were so fed at that point. The game that we should have won very easily, we ended up losing very hard. I feel so drained. I think I'm going to play one more assault and call it. I left a bad taste in my mouth. I'm gonna play one assault and then gonna play one assault and call it. There we go. I'm so sad. I'm real sad. Alright, so I'm not lagging because this is running. That's good. I'm not one today. First game we had a Kepri mid and then my jungler rage quit. Second game, Soul Lane defeated the Camazats on my team who rushed Devo gloves and then went 8-3. I think, was it 8-3? Eight and 2, sorry. Third game was a very unfortunate situation where my team wasn't playing together. None of us were doing particularly bad except for our Ceranos. But because we weren't playing together, we lost every team fight. And then the F6 rolled out. And last game we lost to triple crit rush. Sorry, quad crit rush, AMC and Artemis. My team became disheartened fairly early on, and then we lost. I'm gonna go back to being an assault main. This was so saddening. All I wanted to do was win a game. And to think, come tomorrow when the patch hits, the queues are just gonna be absolutely jumbled with people trying all sorts of jank, hoping to break the meta. Yeah, I'll be passing on Conquest tomorrow, I think. That's rough. That was a 51-minute game. I should have surrendered halfway in. I just did not want to lose that game. I don't like losing to jank. It's definitely a pride thing. I don't think anyone wants to lose to somebody who objectively builds terribly. Oh, hey! I know TV and Alley. That's nuts. Go ahead and reroll. Try to get a mage out of here.
Defense force standing by.
Well, I tried. I was hoping to get some more magical damage out, but lo and behold, I am Athena. Looks like even the RNG gods wish to suppress me. It's fine. People can have won games with worse comps than this. But they certainly have won with comps like theirs as well. So ultimately going to come down to whether or not this Kali gets fed, because a fed Kali is a sad zombie. That was pretty poetic, huh? Fed Kali, sad zombie. Celestial Isis. Hercules is a hunk. Nah, I don't got anything. I tried. Alright. Wanna go DPS there, cab. Now just go ahead and get a salve. We'll grab a heart ward, I think. We'll also grab our Watcher's Gift for some sustain in lane, as well as gold increase. And it looks like I only have enough for one of each pots. I guess she's getting sovereignty. That's fine. We do need them. But we're gonna need some magical damage to come out eventually. Else the Kuzembo and the Amaterasu are just gonna stack fizz prots and we're gonna be sad ponies. Give them the good luck. Is this Zelda? Do, 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 do. This is Zelda, isn't it? Nice. I couldn't tell you the name of the song. Maybe Song of Storms? I'm not a huge Zelda buff. We'll double my taunt up. Set up for the team. Alright, squad goals. See if he can get this pluck. How sick would it be if he could? Evidently he can't. We got some massive deeps out already. That's dope. We were able to force an ice assault. I was gonna say, was that beads on the Herc, but evidently not. No. Fortunately, I have the Mage Pots, so that didn't hurt nearly as much as it could. No, not again. Oh, that looked painful. Oh, hey. Gonna go ahead and help this guy out, give him some prots. Get the kill. Should be able to taunt someone here if they push up. We'll see. Nope, evidently not. I got silenced out of my shit. Was able to pick up the kill though with the reach. Thank God they buffed that, am I right? Tina definitely needed more damage in her kit. I missed another taunt. I am a god. We do god things. That guy got super fucking poked. I don't know that we're necessarily going to be killing him. That guy, on the other hand, is super dead. We have multiple forms of super dead people over here. No. What? Where'd that? Oh, that was just depressing to watch. See ya. No, I'm the mark. I don't want to be the mark. Somebody goes in, I can ult them. I can't really initiate with half health. If I do, I'm more or less guaranteed dead. I am Kali Mark. Thought I'd let my teammates know that that's what I'm working with right now. Go ahead and ult this person. He missed. That should be a dead Kali in theory, but conversely she also has ult. And there's not a whole lot I can do. Go ahead and get these. What I wouldn't do for a med right about now. Wish there was something I could do. I wish I was getting healing, but no one's giving me those oh so wonderful medications. That should be... Oh, he missed the heart bomb. It's still a double kill. Let's go. I gotta be careful. I know I'm Kali's mark. If I play aggressively, she's just gonna get a free reset. It's the last thing we need is a more fed Kali. Oh, she's not even all that fed. I thought she had gotten like 3 kills already. Evidently not. She must have lost her mark last team fight. That should be a dead individual. Good taunt from me. Athena's really, really potent. Because she basically tells everyone when she's gonna taunt when she dashes. So people know when to follow up on her CC. Well, I tried taunting away the damage. Give them all med. That was a big med. I'm actually gonna look to dash this person. I missed. It's unfortunate. She also missed her CC. So that's a wash. Go ahead and try and poke him with my reach. Go ahead and help the squad out. That did not go well. No, he's 1 HP. Kill him. No, I want to live. I tried. Fortunately, I have some items now. I'm gonna go with reinforced shoes because they have a lot of CC. And pick up a gauntlet. So we can help the squad out. Actually, I can start working into an Emperor's armor for that Fizz Prots. Oh wait, no, Jade Emperor's helm. I don't fucking know which one of these. They're both really good. I'll get this, I think. Actually, no. Getting this. Because her can potentially get the Emperor's armor, so I won't worry too much about that. Also pick up Heavenly Wings, so we can run at them. Here we see my Cabrakan building damage, which is more or less what I wanted. I ended up picking up a little bit of damage myself. It's not a whole lot, but it will decrease the carry potential of Kali, and that's what I'm really looking for. Well, I didn't even get to live there. That was rough. Ended up losing so much HP. We also lost our Cupid ult. They also have Pestilence. Dude, they're countering me in every fashion available. Is our Herc here? Where's our Herc? Why is our Herc still dead? When did our Herc die? Dude, that's nuts. Just need this EXP though. Alright, Herc's here, so I can go ahead and do the thing. Did the thing. Doing the thing. Things are being done. Go ahead and sprint at them. Wait. Herc, move. Yeah, I know. I'm the one who sprinted us. Slowed him, trying to get him off the Kraken. Unfortunately, unable to. So I'll go get and get the heals instead. Oh, that's a dead Cupid, huh? Oh, no, he lives. These should be some dead individuals. It's a double kill. Got that kill. I don't have taunt here. But I'm going to run at her to the best of my ability. 3, 2, 1. He hit it. Really good stuff coming out from him. Gonna chain CC this. Hope to get a kill. Very unfortunate that we didn't get it as fast as we ought to have, but doesn't even matter. I slowed him. Gonna go ahead and get some HP. I have no CDR in my build, which is really rough on me. But we pick up the kill with the reach, like a boss. And now we get our free tower. I think I'm Kali's mark. I don't know. She did die, so she probably picked someone else. I don't know. That hurt. Pretty sure I just ate Kazembos too with my ult. That was not fun. Yep, I was getting focused. My team did not realize I was getting auto-attacked. I tried walking to my Cupid so he'd realize, but what can he do? Not a whole lot. I think I might actually build into cooldown boots because I have absolutely none in my build, and a little bit of damage won't hurt. I also should be able to get Spirit Robe by the time I get out. So I'll have 20% CDR, 20% CCR, a little bit of Fizz Prot, a little bit of Mag Prot. What I'm really lacking with this build is HP, which I'm going to have to build into fairly soon. Oh, hey, now it's the Mario 64 theme. Nice. This is the castle theme. Dude, the nostalgia today. Head on out to them. Group up. Oh, that's death, huh? I might be dead here, huh? Yeah, we are not coming out of this alive, are we? I had to die eventually. I took so much damage that fight that it was only a matter of time. We lose our tier 2, but we should be able to defend Phoenix, I think. Cupid's playing really, really well. Our Herc is playing pretty well. Anher is evidently playing much better than I anticipated. Felt like he hasn't had any impact in team fights, but his scoreline on the other hand says otherwise. And his gold. He's got way more gold than I do. And way more EXP. Ultimate is ready. Let my team know that that's up. And that we can go ahead and frag. Ulted the wrong person. It's pretty unfortunate. Got thumb taunted, so they can't kill my team. It's pretty good stuff all around, I'd say. Slowed the Kuzembo. He's guaranteed dead. We might be able to end this, I think. Who knows? I wish we had an Emperor's armor. Instead we have Shogun's Kasari. Go ahead and start tanking this. I didn't want to tank this because Herc's much tankier than me. He has a better build than me. I went for a full utility build. Try and help my team out. Don't want to get hit by that. So I'll look to pass. We can even sprint here, I think. Got an out of position Nox. Forced their beads. Good stuff all around. This next fight's gonna look pretty good for us. I just have to hit a good target. Kali once again suicided. Comes as no surprise, really. She's been blinking, alting this entire game. Or I should say blinking on the carries and then dying, more or less. That's some good DR right there. And this is GG, I think. Never mind. I guess I won't be getting that kill, huh? Well then. That game was more or less carried by everyone. Everyone did really well. Got my win for tonight. All it took was an assault queue. Good stuff. Question is, do I do one more? Oh, hey. Got an Ultra Kill Announcer Pack. I guess I'm going to go ahead and equip that. Where would that be? There we go.
I don't know what I expected.
Me neither. Announcer Pack. Me neither. I think I'll do one more. I'm going to regret this. I know it. Today has just not been the day for queuing. Reach the swamp. Won't be doing that. Got analytics here. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I'm queuing this. I should just call it a night. It's 11:30. I've lost so many games. I'm minutely salty. But the music is keeping me sane. It's nice and atmospheric. I wonder where it's from. Let's go see. 32 minutes. Donkey Kong Country? Huh. Never played Donkey Kong Country. This is really nice though. I guess that's what happens when you have Rare working on a game. They're notorious. Well, they were notorious for good game design as well as wonderful soundtracks. Kind of have an appreciation for that right now. Black Stallion, on the other hand, not so much. The only thing he has an appreciation for is not being queued up. Curse you, Black. Actually, can I look this guy up? Black Stallion. Qualifying. Level 30. That was his first game in at least 2 patches. And he dodged it. It's a pretty feels bad man moment. Also, I'm pretty sure these are my, oh wait, maybe it is his. Yeah, this is his. Or was this mine? Dude, I have no idea. I hate Smite UI. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are my stats. But they're showing... This is his. This is mine. This is his. This is mine. This is his. This is his. And Zeus is mine. I'll take it. I'm down for some freelo. Just this once. No. Try again, Trigero. I'll be running the Zeus today. If you look to your right, that's a dead target from exceedingly large amounts of burst. And if you look to your left, that's a dead target from exceedingly large amounts of burst. All from yours truly. Four, three, two, one. As the music lags, I ponder to myself, will I be able to dodge the Kumbhakarna? Is the Nox going to dash at me? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world will never know. I mean, in theory, our comp's better. We have lots and lots and lots of poke, lots and lots and lots of burst. We just don't have a front line. We have Mr. Gank Tank for fun. I think I'll go Chrono Spend at this game. It's probably the pay. The pay. I'm losing my ability to function. All it took was a... All it took was a 50-minute queue. Or a 50-minute game in Conquest. Hi there, Miguel Borak. Nice cat emote. At least I think that's a cat. I have no fucking clue. How's it going? I am playing my last queue for today. After losing 4 Conquest matches and winning 1 Assault match, I think I'm a little drained. It's a little disappointing that the Kumbhakarna DC'd, because I was hoping to get a even match for my last one, but he might come back. Let's whisper. He coming back? Question mark. We'll see if we can get an answer. Zeus is OP in this mode? Yeah, absolutely. He's coming back, his router restarted. So it looks like we're having a 5v5. We have some really strong people on our team. Aposh is strong in this game mode. AMC is strong in this game mode. Zhonghui is decent in this game mode. Zeus is strong in this game mode. We have some really good characters. The only problem is we don't have a front line, you know? It's also nice that they have a Vulcan, so I can do that. I tried. If I didn't get knocked up there, it would have been a kill. It's a really good knockup from the Vulcan. Go ahead and med these fools. I need some mana. I'm being super greedy with my med. But it's fine by me. Go ahead and poke them under tower. I got nothing better to do. They're down 1 person. I feel really bad, but I gotta kill the time somehow, you know? Snox hasn't hit a combo. But that's kind of Nox's in general, huh? Oh. Just as I said that, she was potentially gonna hit me. I shouldn't get cocky. My ult's gonna be up fairly soon, which is nice. All I need to do is sit under their tower and poke them. If my Zhonghui actually dove this, it would probably be a penta. And I'm not even trolling. Go away. Oh, look how weak that Izanami was. If I had enough mana, I probably would have ultied that and gotten a kill. As you can see, I'm top player damage, top mitig. I don't know how I got top mitigated. That's pretty funny. I'm pretty much the only one without mitigations. I don't think Pythax actually counts as mids, so that's probably not correct. And there's first blood. Zeus is so balanced in this game mode. 100%. You know, that's totally fine that I was able to do that. Of course. That feels bad, man. That feels real bad, man. No! You kidding me? I just stood in that. Fortunately, that Ram was not able to hit any of his abilities. He made a mistake. He made a big mistake. So the thing about dashing as Kumba to do damage is that you no longer have an escape. So what he did there is he tried to belly flop a minion into me, and I just punished the fact by ulting on top of him, realizing that there wasn't much else he could do there. That was a really aggressive play. I don't even regret it. I was able to get pen boots off it. I was kind of hoping to be able to get the detonate. It was a really good ult from the Izanami because she silenced it. Hopefully that's not throw territory. It shouldn't be. It depends on how my team plays after I die. We should be good. I'm going to go ahead and get more sustain through these pots. The goal is definitely to get a Bancross very soon. Oh. Oh, okay. The guy who wanted to trade Zhang Kui just got a triple kill effectively. That's what I'm talking about. This game's been going so much better than my conquest so far. They should die here, pretty much. Guaranteed. Oh no, I'm dead here, huh? This is where I die, huh? I've been playing too aggressive. I need to stop that. It wasn't even worth the time invested or the health. I feel kind of bad for that, but not really. I knew his passive was down, so it was a guaranteed kill. I was worried that if I didn't ult there, his health would be able to sustain him through that, but evidently not. I feel like, technically, I feel like ulting him on cooldown and being a bit of an asshole, but I might not. We'll see. Get the poke out. I did 127. It's respectable. I also lost all my HP because I got slowed into a Vulcan damage. A Vulcan damage. That's unfortunate. He had backflip. I didn't play for it. Evidently we have a sovereignty and a heart ward, and I'm a pretty happy individual as a result. I'll go ahead and heal my team up a little bit to get ready for this next team fight. I'm dead here, huh? Yep. Pretty much. Gonna look to get my ult off. Somehow I lived long enough to get my ult off, pick up a kill. I wish I had beads. But then again, my positioning's so terrible that I should be getting punished at every given opportunity. What it's going to come down to is the Nox and the Kumba are going to look to focus me in these team fights. And then the Rama's going to look to clean up. Which is fine. I'm able to trade my life for a kill almost every time. It's not efficient, but it's fine. My team's cleaning up every time I play aggressively. And the more they waste on me, the better. I was able to get Vulcan ult in Rama ult just by playing up. I guess I should maybe build a little bit of defense if I'm going to play this aggressive, but at the same time, I don't feel like I necessarily need to. The thing is, my team's not going to be sitting up. If I don't play up, they're never going to play up, more or less, is what I've come to realize. Wasn't able to get the damage off. She's a little too fast. I do have ultimate fairly soon. I'll go ahead and ult on everyone. They should be super dead. No, I'm actually dead myself. This Vulcan's had some pretty good ults. I don't know if it's necessarily being aimed in my general direction on purpose, but I've been hit by Vulcan ult 3 times. I've incidentally also died 3 times, so make of it what you will. Vulcan hits like a truck. Probably because he has Spear Desolation and Pen Boots. He's doing true damage to me. Who has 30 match prots. I'm getting really close to being able to get beads. Even though I'm dying to Vulcan a lot, I need beads, more or less, for the Nox and the Kumba. Nox is annoying, but Opwash more, yeah. Opwash in game modes like these is arguably the most annoying god. The exception maybe being Loki. But Nox in pretty much every game mode, super annoying. I had to make sure to get my detonate off because I knew he was going to run at me and try to CC me. Fortunately, it was enough damage to pick up a kill. And now we should be able to get this tower free of charge. If they push up, they're pretty much dead. Like so. I didn't realize we had a blink Zhangqi. That's dope. He actually just farmed them. That's some cheese strats that I don't particularly appreciate. Or at least I wouldn't appreciate if it happened to me. From afar, that looks sick. I'll let my Zhangqi get his stacks, and I'm going to go ahead and sit behind my team. Because I am down about a 5th health. They're going to be super poked from that. This guy could die to Rama ult. He's going to have to be careful. I don't have med for him. But fortunately, my team's going to use all their meds and save my boy. And that's GG. It's super unfortunate that the Kumba didn't load in. I definitely feel bad for abusing that fact by poking them under tower. But I didn't find it to be particularly enjoyable just sitting there farming in front of them. Anyways, that's it for me. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Who knows? Depends how I feel. Take it easy.